Today I'm in North Chelmsford, sitting next to my good friend Tal. She's the owner of Push Muscular Restoration, and this is the business we're featuring for today's small business shout out. And I couldn't be more thrilled to be here. If Push Muscular Restoration sounds familiar, it's because it is. I've certainly featured her in the services she provides before. They've been in North Chelmsford for a little over a year. They've expanded so much, and the services she offers are truly transformative. It's not just spa, massage, it's beyond that. And I can personally attest to that. And just the energy in here. We've had several takes trying to go through this interview. And it's hilarious because we're both feeling like this very zen, low key vibe. And I'm not mad about it, but
we can also blame the spring equinox.
Yeah, okay. So I just am thrilled for you to meet her. We originally connected through Peloton, which is incredible. So we've known each other for a while. So layer that into trying to feature her and highlight, and we're just giggling, and we may or may not show the bloopers. But that said, tell me a little bit about you and the services you provide here.
Okay. Well, I'm Tao Lan, and I have been in massage therapy since 2008. But our focus here, well, my focus started with athletes and people with chronic pain issues, and we've then branched out to Reiki. We have two Reiki masters here. I'm one. We have a cupping specialist, and we also do Himalayan hot stones. So we've branched out to treating the athlete or athletes and people with chronic muscular pain issues, but finding different treatments and modalities that's going to help them. We also offer stretching for our athletes. So it's actually tabletop Thai stretching. It's my body weight stretching my athletes. It's fun, especially when we're working on the big guys. It's a lot of fun.
And she does make people cry in a good way. Just saying.
But she makes me cry. But it's a different take on treatment. Rather than going to get your regular deep tissue massage or treatment at a regular massage space, we focus on treating pain and people at the human level. We build relationships with our folks that come here. So we've had clients since I started still come here, driving all the way from Milford and Holliston. So it's been pretty incredible.
And to be clear too, you treat people to help prevent, although you're not a doctor, so I don't want to say that, but like you do help prevent people from going into surgery or like a layer before.
Yes. Yep. Where that stop where people kind of it's kind of like last hope, right? When someone has been in chronic pain for so long from injuries, sometimes traumatic injuries, they come in here and we're their last hope for treatment before they go into surgery. And sometimes we're the hope after surgery. So surgery sometimes can cause a lot of scar tissue damage in the body, and we're the ones that can help loosen things up and help bring people back to normal life.
Awesome. And I can speak to that too. She has done work on me. I had an ACL surgery a long time ago, and there was scar tissue there that I didn't even know about that she was helping me with. So it's crazy. This just amazing is all I can say. And one thing I want to know, just we were talking about it a little bit before in one of the other takes, but some cases, some clients that you've had that are really standout cases that want to talk about that for me.
Yeah. So when you're working with athletes, right, you're working with people who have crazy adrenaline rush chasers, right? So we have people who have severe injuries from the top of the foot all the way almost to their waist. So when you have incisions in the leg or issues with breaks or anything like that, any kind of traumatic muscle injury, you end up getting piles and piles and piles of scar tissue. So when that happens, your muscles in the leg, they're not able to move the way they need to move. So we get in there and we break it up, and we're able to treat those issues to put everything back into alignment so that people can do what they want to do again, get live life again.
And you also offer a little sidebar. You do infant massage?
Yes, we're bringing back teaching infant massage classes. So bringing back eye contact between caregivers and the baby, right? So not just mom and dad, it's also grandmas, aunties, uncles, foster parents, adoptive parents, to when you think about it, when a baby's crying, the baby, you're holding the baby this way, baby's looking that way, and you're looking that way.
Okay.
Yeah, so infant massage, you teach that eye contact and you learn the baby's cues.
Aw.
It's good for everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds it. So for you, this business kind of sprouted quickly,
Yes.
but what was the key factor in driving it?
Aha. Key factor in driving the business and having it build quickly? I don't know. It's multiple layers. I think the biggest thing that helped us was relationship building.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of our clients we've had for a very long time. So we know everything about them. We know their spouse, we know their parents, we know their pets, we know their kids, we know when they're going on vacation, we know what they do. I know how they're sitting and how they drive, how they sleep.
How they carry their pocketbook.
Yep. Sounds creepy, but all that matters when you're talking about posture in the body.
So, what is one key piece of advice that you would give somebody that's looking to, maybe they've had an idea, they haven't quite jumped on it yet? What would you say to someone that wants to be an entrepreneur or is looking for a change?
Take baby steps and just do it. I would say don't be afraid of failure because you're going to have to, well, it's like if you don't try, you're going to fail. I say just do it. Get your ideas together, put it down on paper, say it to someone because it's going to make you get off your ass and do it. So I
Yes.
would say just do it.
I know we were talking about that. It's like if you put it out there, you're holding yourself accountable. So
Yeah.
I think that's a big deal. What inspires you?
Oh, this is my favorite. It's women. Women inspire me. Women who have their life together, right? Not saying that we all have our life. We all don't have our lives together, but women who focus on family and their career, but also take the time out to reach out to other women to support and highlight and show them some love. I think that is the most inspiring thing ever.
Totally love her. I'm telling you. So, where do you see yourself going with this? I mean, right now you have a lot of business. You're running out of sheets, as you had said
We
before.
are. Yeah. Right now we're a little stretched out. So we're working on that at the moment. So in order to get the clients, well, in order to provide the resources needed for my clients to maintain their health in between sessions, we're going to be working on putting myself out there more with videos for everyone to see. So we're going to be adding stretching videos, bedtime stretch, in the morning stretch, maybe warm-ups and cool downs before your workouts, but also my tools that I use in everyday life because I'm a mom, I'm a business owner. I also love to exercise. And sometimes I'm not sleeping correctly. And most of the time I'm looking down at my people when I'm working on them. So there are tools that I use too to keep my body healthy so that I can continue on with my everyday life. And then I can share it with you guys.
Well, Tao, it's been awesome. I mean, it's always awesome getting to hang out with you. You guys, I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about Tao. Tao, do you have any final thoughts or things you want to throw towards our viewers?
Just thank you for joining and watching us. I adore Nicole. We always have so much fun when we're together and we laugh so much. But I'm just very happy and honored to be here and honored to be a part of your community.
Awesome. Well, you guys, Push Muscular Restoration. Check them out if you haven't already. And definitely, if she gets going on these videos or when, check them out. But thanks so much for tuning in.